Lufthansa to November Juliet, request taxi. Lufthansa to November Juliet, taxi to holding point Lima 1 runway 25 center via November 5 November Lima. Taxi to holding point Lima 1, runway 25 center via November 5 November Lima, Lufthansa to November Juliet.
Red Bison 410 ready to taxi to the active.
Red Bison 410 taxi to holding point Lima 1 runway 25 center via November 8 5 November 7 November Lima.
Taxi to holding point Lima 1 runway 25 center via November 8 5 November 7 November Lima. Red Bison 410.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo X-ray, contact Frankfurt Tower 124.855.
Contact Tower 124.855, Lufthansa 6 Romeo X-ray. Have a good evening.
Lufthansa 2 November Juliet, contact Frankfurt Tower 118.78. Contact Tower 118.78, Lufthansa 2 November Juliet. Have a good evening. All aircraft be advised, information Tango now current QNH 1010. Red Weissen 410, contact Frankfurt Tower 118.78.
Contact Tower 118.78, Red Weissen 410. Red Weissen 410, ready for departure, runway 25 center.
Red Weissen 410, Frankfurt Tower, wind 210 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff, Red Weissen 410.
Red Weissen 410, contact long and radar 120.155.
Contact long and radar 120.155, Red Weissen 410. Long and radar, Red Weissen 410, passing 1,000 feet, climbing to flight level 060.
Red Weissen 410, long and radar, identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Red Weissen 410.
Longnan radar, Astana 922 heavy, good evening, passing 1,800 feet climbing to flight level 060.
Astana 922 heavy, Longnan radar, identified, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Astana 922 heavy.
Astana 922 heavy, contact London radar 127.6, have a good evening.
Center on 127.6, Astana 922 heavy.
Red Wise and 410, contact London radar 127.6.
Contact long and radar 127.6 Red Wyson 410. Long and radar Red Wyson 410 passing flight level 154 climbing to flight level 180.
Red Wyson 410, long and radar identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370 Red Wyson 410.
Taram 363 Tango, contact long and radar 118.75, good day.
Contact long and radar 118.75 Taram 363 Tango.
Swiss 5 Mike Tango, cleared Robert 1 Lima arrival, runway 09 right.
Cleared Robert 1 Lima arrival, runway 09 right, Swiss 5 Mike Tango.
Air France 17 Romeo Zulu, contact long and radar 118.75, bye-bye.
Center on 118.75, Air France 17 Romeo Zulu.
Sun Express to X-Ray Zulu, contact Rhymes Control 128.3. Contact Rhymes Control 128.3, Sun Express to X-Ray Zulu. Anatolia 6 Whiskey Mike, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65, Anatolia 6 Whiskey Mike.
Austrian 70 low heavy, contact Brussels control 125.0. Center on 125.0, Austrian 70 low heavy. Emirates 19 Super, contact long and radar 118.75.
Center on 118.75, Emirates 19 Super.
Lufthansa 2 November Juliet, descend via start to flight level 070.
Descend via start to flight level 070, Lufthansa 2 November Juliet.
Eurowings 51 Delta, cleared relax to Alpha, arrival, runway 14.
Cleared relax to Alpha, arrival, runway 14, Eurowings 51 Delta.
Austrian 16 November, contact Düsseldorf approach 128.655.
Contact Düsseldorf approach 128.655, Austrian 16 November.
Chanix 9 Golf Lima, contact Munich radar 120.65. Center on 120.65, Chanix 9 Golf Lima, bye-bye.
Long and radar, Santa Papa Charlie 5308, good evening, passing flight level 131, climbing to flight level 150, direct Entix.
Santa Papa Charlie 5308, long and radar, identified, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Santa Papa Charlie 5308.
KLM 14 Delta, contact Brussels control 125.0, bye-bye.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0 KLM14 Delta.
Swiss 5 Mike Tango, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Swiss 5 Mike Tango.
Swiss 5 Mike Tango, descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140, Swiss 5 Mike Tango.
Sun Express 6 to Quebec, contact Düsseldorf approach 128.655.
Contact Düsseldorf approach 128.655, Sun Express 6 to Quebec.
Lufthansa to November Juliet, contact Zurich radar 126.225, bye-bye.
Center on 126.225 Lufthansa to November Juliet, good day.
London radar, Lufthansa 690, passing flight level 182, descending to flight level 170, direct ship sir.
Lufthansa 690, London radar, identified, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Lufthansa 690.
Thai 916 heavy, contact London radar 118.75, have a good evening.
Center on 118.75 Thai 916 heavy, good day.
Swiss 8 Quebec Echo, descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH100 liner.
Descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH1009, Swiss 8 Quebec Echo.
Swiss 8 Quebec Echo, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Swiss 8 Quebec Echo.
Condor 2 Juliet Kilo, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH1010.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH1010, Condor 2 Juliet Kilo. London radar, Chenic 69 Delta Bravo, good evening, flight level 370.
Chanic 69 Delta Bravo, London radar, identified. Swiss 9 Delta, cleared Noble 3 Delta, arrival, runway 15.
Cleared Noble 3 Delta, arrival, runway 15, Swiss 9 Delta.
Wizz Air 6463, contact London radar 118.75, bye-bye.
Center on 118.75, Wizz Air 6463, have a good evening.
London radar, Chanic 89 Mike Victor, good evening, flight level 370. Chanic 89 Mike Victor, London radar, identified. Red Note 5612, contact Raymond radar 119.825, good day.
Contact Raymond radar 119.825 Red Nose 5612, good day.
Giant 8298 Heavy, contact Munich radar 120.65, have a good evening.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Giant 8298 heavy.
EC7 for Victor Zulu, contact Munich radar 120.65, have a good evening. Centron 120.65, EC7 for Victor Zulu. Lufthansa 7 Lima Yankee, cleared Carax for Bravo arrival, runway 25 left.
Cleared Carax for Bravo arrival, runway 25 left. Lufthansa 7 Lima Yankee.
Red Wyson 410, contact Bremen radar 125.1, bye-bye.
Contact Bremen radar 125.1, Red Wyson 410. Bremen radar Red Wyson 410, passing flight level 2907, climbing to flight level 370, direct Toll J.
Red Wyson 410, Bremen radar identified. Good evening, Bremen radar, Swiss 9 Delta, passing flight level 196, descending to flight level 110. Swiss 9 Delta, Bremen radar identified. Red Weissen 410, contact Bremen radar 119.825, good day.
Center on 119.825, Red Weissen 410. Bremen radar, Red Weissen 410, passing flight level 340, climbing to flight level 370.
Red Weissen 410, Bremen radar identified. KLM 40 Echo, cleared Recon to Alpha, arrival runway 36 right.
Cleared Recon to Alpha, arrival runway 36 right, KLM 40 Echo.
Finnair 8 Romeo Tango, contact Luxembourg approach 120.885.
Contact Luxembourg approach 120.885, Finnair 8 Romeo Tango.
KLM 40 Echo, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Contact Bremen radar 125.1, KLM 40 Echo, have a good evening.
Red Wyson 410, request new cruise altitude.
Red Wyson 410, I didn't get that altitude. Say again altitude.
Request flight level 370, Red Wyson 410.
Red Wyson 410, flight level 370 is already your assigned cruise level. Turkish 54 Delta, contact Bremen radar 125.8, good day.
Center on 125.8, Turkish 54 Delta.
Red Wyson 410, request approach change.
Red Nose 5612, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet to NH1018, Red Nose 5612.
Red Wyson 410, approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
Red Wyson 410, descend to flight level 090.
Descent to flight level 090, Red Wyson 410.
Air Portugal 53 Echo Delta, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Contact Bremen radar 125.1, Air Portugal 53 Echo Delta.
Austrian 277 Alpha, contact Bremen radar approach 119.49.
Contact Bremen radar approach 119.49, Austrian 277 Alpha.
Bremen radar, Blue Max 4 Foxtrot Mike, passing flight level 360, climbing to flight level 380.
Blue Max 4 Foxtrot Mike, Bremen radar, identified, continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380, Blue Max 4 Foxtrot Mike.
Bremen radar, Euroing 6 Delta, good evening, passing flight level 072, climbing to flight level 370.
Euroing 6 Delta, Bremen radar, good evening, identified, continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Euroing 6 Delta.
Ryanair 6 Quebec Quebec, cleared at 1 Echo arrival, runway 06.
Cleared at 1 Echo arrival, runway 06, Ryanair 6 Quebec Quebec.
Ryanair 6 Quebec Quebec, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 6 Quebec Quebec.
Ryanair 6 Quebec Quebec, descend to flight level 260.
Descent to flight level 260, Ryanair 6 Quebec Quebec.
Red nose 5612, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Center on 125.8, red nose 5612, bye-bye.
Red Weissen 410, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Center on 125.8, Red Weissen 410. Bremen radar, Red Weissen 410, passing flight level 315, descending to flight level 090.
Red Weissen 410, Bremen radar identified. Red Weissen 410, reduce speed to 00 knots.
Reduce speed to 00 knots, Red Weissen 410.
Wizard 23 Yankee Tango cleared Mach 1 Victor arrival runway 08. Cleared Mach 1 Victor arrival runway 08, Wizard 23 Yankee Tango. Chanix 20 Lima Tango, contact London radar 127.6, bye-bye.
Center on 127.6, Chanix 20 Lima Tango.
Red nose 5612, maintain 180 knots.
Maintain 180 knots, red nose 5612.
Red nose 5612, maintain 190 knots.
Maintain 190 knots, red nose 5612.
Astana 922 Heavy, contact Warsaw Control 127.45, have a good evening.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, Astana 922 Heavy, good day.
Red nose 5612, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knots, red nose 5612.
Red nose 5612, increase speed 200 knots.
Increase speed 200 knots, red nose 5612.
Air France 99 Golf Tango, contact Raymond radar 119.825.
Contact Raymond radar 119.825, Air France 99 Golf Tango. Have a good evening.
Red Wyson 410, contact Copenhagen control 119.43, bye bye.
Center on 119.43, Red Wyson 410. Copenhagen control, Red Wyson 410, good evening, passing flight level 246, descending to flight level 0900.
Red Wyson 410, Copenhagen control identified.
Copenhagen control, red nose 5612, passing flight level 185, descending to 5,000 feet.
Red nose 5612, Copenhagen control identified, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knots, red nose 5612.
Red nose 5612, cleared direct Monarch. Resume on navigation.
Roger, heading direct Monarch, then resume all navigation, red nose 5612, thanks.
Red Wyson 410, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1018, Red Wyson 410.
Copenhagen Control, Fairline 459, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190, direct med.
Fairline 459, Copenhagen Control identified, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Fairline 459.
Red Wyson 410, contact Copenhagen approach 119.805.
Contact Copenhagen approach 119.805, Red Wyson 410. Copenhagen approach, Red Wyson 410, passing flight level 0908, descending to 5,000 feet with information X-ray.
Red Wyson 410, Copenhagen approach, QNH 1017, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22 left.
QNH 1017, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22 left, Red Wyson 410.
Copenhagen approach, Red Nose 5612, passing flight level 0908, descending to 5,000 feet with information X-ray.
Red Nose 5612, Copenhagen approach, QNH 1017, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22 left.
QNH 1017, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22 left, Red Nose 5612.
Red Wyson 410, turn right, heading 025, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Turn right, heading 025, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017, Red Wyson 410.
Red nose 5612, turn right, heading 030.
Turn right, heading 030, red nose 5612.
Red Weissen 410, turn left, heading 320, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 320, Red Weissen 410.
Red Weissen 410, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Red Weissen 410.
Red nose 5612, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017, red nose 5612.
Red Weissen 410, 4 miles from CH 610, turn left, heading 235, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS approach runway 22 left.
Turn left, heading 235, 2,000 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 22 left, Red Weissen 410.
$2,500.
Red nose 5612, turn left, heading 315, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 315, red nose 5612.
Red nose 5612, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, red nose 5612.
Red Weissen 410, established 22 left.
Red Weissen 410, roger. Red nose 5612, 3 miles from CH 610, turn left, heading 255, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS approach runway 22 left.
Turn left, heading 255, 2,000 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 22 left, red nose 5612.
Red Weissen 410, contact Kastrup Tower 121.83.
Contact Tower 121.83, Red Weissen 410. Kastrup Tower, Red Weissen 410, ILS approach runway 22 left.
Red Weissen 410, Kastrup Tower, wind 160 degrees, 6 knots, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Runway 22 left, cleared to land, Red Weissen 410.
1000.
Castro Tower, readiness 5612, ILS approach runway 22 left.
100.
Red nose 5612, Castro Tower, continue.
Local readiness 5612.
20. Retard. 10. Retard. Retard.
Red Wyson 410, exit right at Bravo 3.
Exit right at Bravo 3, Red Wyson 410.
Red nose 5612, wind 160 degrees, 6 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, red nose 5612.
Red Wyson 410, contact ground 121.905.
Ground 121.905, Red Wyson 410, bye-bye. Red Wyson 410, request taxi to assigned gate.
Red Wyson 410, taxi to stand Foxtrot 7 by Bravo Charlie Delta, Yankee Victor Sierra, Whiskey, cross runway 12.
Taxi to stand Foxtrot 7 via Bravo Charlie Delta, Yankee Victor Sierra, Whiskey, cross runway 12, Red Wyson 410.
Red nose 5612, taxi to stand Echo 78 via Bravo 3 Bravo Charlie Delta, Yankee Victor Tango, cross runway 12.
Taxi to stand Echo 78 via Bravo 3 Bravo Charlie Delta Yankee Victor Tango cross runway 12 red nose 5612.